Well, if you ain't guessed yet, you're back in the duck call room. So here we are. Be sure to leave us a review, comment on Apple Podcast or wherever you listen to your podcast. That way all of your buddies can find us. Makes it easier. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe. And that's all the stuff they make me say before we get started. But now let's get into the meat of this thing. Si, 2 weeks in a row with you. I think you're back for good now.
Oh, I am. Hey, look, I had a friend of mine. He's got some people come in. They want to meet me. So they take me to Doe's, okay?
The eat place?
For dinner or to dine.
Yeah, eat place.
Yeah, eat place, okay? They have great tamales, best tamales worldwide. And they always have really good steaks there. So I ate 4 tamales and a little chili and about, half a basket of crackers. And then I had a salad, okay,
a little colon massager.
A little colon massager. Then a 6-ounce filet, cooked to perfection, I might say. It was light pink in the middle and just, it melted in your mouth.
A ringing endorsement.
And then, I told them, make my fries a small batch. Hey, they gave me enough to feed 3 people.
And you ate them all.
And I ate about half of it.
Oh.
So, hey, I'm actually getting over the virus because my appetite, it is back, Jack.
I was wondering why that shirt seemed a little stressed over there around the bottom. But
it's a little tight. A little tight, boy.
Yeah.
Last week you were just tomato juice Mr. T's Bloody
That's right,
Mary mix
Mr.
on
T. Hey, the best tomato juice in the world, Mr. T's Bloody Mary mix.
No, that is not.
Don't even need no alcohol.
That is not one of our 60-minute ad reads, or 60-second ad
Well,
reads, I should say. That one is just
I'm
purely
giving
Si
them-
loves it.
That's it. I'm giving them thumbs up, boys.
There you go.
I could drink a gallon of it.
1 thumb or 2?
2.
2. Both the size
Both thumbs,
thumbs up. Or what's left of that other one. It's a little shorter than the other one, but that's fine. No, I'm just kidding. But
Well, hey, you brought that up.
What?
Hey, Phil was having hip problems. And look, went to the doctor and finds out his, I think it's his left leg. His left leg is 1/2 inch shorter than his right leg.
that's why he always walks in a circle.
No. Look, it was giving him problems. He had, pain.
Oh, yeah.
So, hey, look, they put an instep thing?
Yeah. A lift in
yeah,
your shoe.
in
I
his
had
shoe,
that too.
1/2 inch. Hey, the boy has never had any more problem with that.
Yeah.
He walks good now. Ain't got no pain.
Yeah.
I just think that's pretty amazing when you think about it.
Yeah.
Hey, he was a little 1/2 inch short on one side.
He's a half off plum.
Yeah, well, there you go.
I never
I
noticed.
understand that because I'm about a half bubble off myself.
I don't think yours can be
But,
fixed by
hey,
putting a lift
I
in
will
your shoe.
say this, though. Being that half bubble off, I have more fun than those that are straight all the way.
He's back, baby.
He's not kidding. And,
Hey,
man,
boys,
there was like 3 weeks there. I didn't know if we was going to get. I didn't know how long it was going to take us to get back.
know.
To
oh,
this
no,
level,
I
but-
didn't realize how far gone I was.
Let me
Till
tell
I
you.
had the podcast the other day, and then everybody in here was calling me a liar.
Yeah. Hey.
Well, you did.
I
You
lied.
lied to all of
No,
us.
no.
Just
I lied.
stubborn.
Hey, I lied about this. I lied about that. The only
Oh, yeah.
person, look, the only good point about that was the only person I did not lie to was that redhead that I'm married to, mean one, for about 45 years. No, it's going on 50 now. I fixed it. Oh, yeah, that's right. We fixed it to big 5-0 here.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
That's this year, okay? Like 2 months from now.
Do you remember the
February,
day you
March,
were married on?
It was just Valentine's Day, so did you get her anything for that?
I don't buy presents.
Oh, you didn't do like you did for Christmas
didn't.
and go all out and get her a
No.
white sweatshirt?
No, and I won that. I won that as a door prize. No, that's what I do is, hey, she's got the checkbook. I just say, hey, if you want something, go buy it.
Thank you.
Do not bother me with, hey, well, you forgot Valentine's Day.
No, that's on her.
No, I didn't. You got the checkbook.
Are you
All
going to get her
gotta do
something?
is go get what you want.
Si, if you'll give me your checkbook, I'll go get you something for Valentine's.
No, you
Day.
don't need. No, I don't need nothing. Hey,
All right, what
I'm
about
a man that don't need nothing, fellas. Think about that.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, there you go. Okay, that's all over here.
I thought about it. I was waiting
That's
for
right.
the
No.
deliver.
Yeah, but
no, he just
no
really
delivery.
wanted us
No,
to
I'm
think about it.
serious. I don't need
That's what he said. Nothing.
Side of
And
What do
that's
you
where
get
we
a
at.
man that has everything?
Nothing.
Nothing.
There you
There
go.
you go.
That's what you do on the beach.
You get him spicy Bloody
Nothing.
Mary
Hey.
juice, and
That's what you can do for me, JD. Bring me a big glass, okay, with 4 ice cubes and Mr. T's Bloody Mary mix.
spicy.
Only, yeah.
Square.
Only 4.
Square ice cubes.
No, it can be round. It don't make a difference. The shape of it isn't important. It's only that you can put 4 in there because you want it to get cold, but you don't want it to be able where you can't get the juice out of it because of all the ice.
You've thought about this extensively.
Do you,
Oh, no. Hey,
Do you prefer?
Five,
30
not
days I was
five,
sick.
but 4.
hey, the 30 days I was sick, that's all this boy did was lay in bed talking about, oh,
I know.
Si, you now know what 40 days and 40 nights is all about, don't you?
That's right.
Because you was there.
Yeah.
Yep.
And stubborn.
Oh, no. Hey, people
We'd
say
tell
they
him
don't,
something
hey,
to do. No.
Since you brought
Yeah.
up 40 days,
Yeah.
49, people say they don't believe in the flood. You haven't lived next to a river. Okay, because I'm telling you, in the rainy season, if you live next to a river, okay, trust me, you'll believe in the flood because when the water comes up, oh yeah.
It's a
Because
flood.
the Almighty not only made it rain 40 nights and 40 days, but he opened the fountains of the deep too. Okay? So, hey.
So
he meant to flood it, and he did.
It was coming from below and above.
Oh, yeah.
wasn't
It was coming. Hey, look, my brother's got a pump. 36,000 gallons per minute is what it pumps. Okay? He starts pumping the duck hole up depending on how bad the drought is. He may start in October, depending on how dry it is. Look, he may spend anywhere between $10,000 to $20,000 of diesel
Yeah, I get that.
in
bill.
money, okay? To pump it up. Hey, look, when the Almighty's in the mood, he said, hey, I got you back to this year, Phil. I'll fill it up free. Here comes the monsoons. And the hole is slam full, overflowing. We got to be draining it out. Okay, so, hey, don't tell me he can't flood this baby. Oh, he gets it in his mind to flood it. Oh, it's going to flood.
I'll guarantee. Me and Godwin were up there in Wyoming a couple of years ago, and we went up on top of this hill, and there's these little things up there that look like bullets. You remember that?
Yeah.
And they were showing them to us. They look like bullets, but I said, but that ain't no bullet because it break in your hand. I said, what is that? It's fossilized seaweed up on top of a mountain in Wyoming.
Yeah.
You don't think
Sure
that
was.
water ain't deep?
That's deep water there.
I mean,
Well, hey.
we's a mile high finding seaweed, and you know that was under the water.
No.
So,
Here's one for you. I lived in Alabama for a while.
all right.
Roll Tide, baby.
Oh,
Anyway.
he didn't mean that.
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Hey, but anyway, my house, the water for it came from a spring. Okay, and this is in the mountains. This is right on the Tennessee border. Okay. You go up the hill, okay, and you get to the peak, okay, and I'm standing on the peak. I'm looking around over the whole thing, and 10 yards below me is that spring. Now, you got to think about this. I don't know what year it was, in the 20s. Bad drought in Alabama. Water's dried up everywhere, except for that spring. Now, this spring is at the top of a mountain. Common sense would tell you, let's put the spring at the bottom of the mountain. No. The Almighty don't play that. He put it at the top. And guess what? Everything else around there was dried up. This spring is about as big as this table, okay, and about 6 foot deep, okay, and it's got sand in it, and it's bubbling the whole time you're standing there looking at it. It's ice cold sweet water. Look, a guy run a 3-inch PVC pipe down to a 2-inch, down to a 1-inch, down to a 1/2 inch, and then run it in that house. So whenever you turn that baby on, gravity fed, okay? This ain't got nothing on hookups. I just clear, crystal cold, ice cold sweet water. Yes, every day when I come home.
What'd you do when you showered?
Oh no, hey, oh no, that was one trick. It's a good thing we had a good water heater. Cause you talking about cold that spring?
Yeah.
That baby was cold.
You lock up and die, you get on that
Oh no
cold
no
water.
no. Hey,
Here we go.
Sorry.
but you would think,
No cold water.
yeah, you would think the spring would be at the bottom of the mountain. No,
It's at the top.
That's the
at
top.
the top.
That way you
Now,
get
how did the Almighty get all that water up there at the top of that mountain?
That's what I'm going to ask him when I get there.
That's a good question.
You ask him that. I'm going to ask him why a tick, why a mosquito, and why a chigger.
Yeah.
Oh, just
what
in general?
Why? Yeah, why?
Oh no. That were good questions because look, we don't know it, but they have a reason for being here.
I know, and I got to figure it out.
Yeah, no, you ain't gonna figure it out. Forget it. Wait and ask him when you get to heaven.
I hope he says, well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I mean when
Yeah.
I figure it out.
Oh, yeah.
I hope he says, I just missed. I was trying and I fouled it up,
No.
and I just let them loose anyway because
No,
I love them.
No, it ain't no. I didn't miss. No,
He said,
don't,
watch it.
He don't
That's
miss.
what he said.
I know.
Yeah.
But there's hope that it was just, a mistake.
Well,
Because intentional, I'm probably not going to like the answer why he says that's here. So
oh no. Oh, we're not gonna like a lot of the answers he gives. Why the stuff here? Because I can ask him one. It's why a snake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gnat.
A gnat.
yeah,
A gnat.
there you go.
No, hey,
Hey,
forget the gnat. I don't want a snake.
that and many more deep thoughts when we come back on this
that's it,
episode of
boy.
the Duck Call Room.
I think we're fixing to have a break.
That was a winding road to the first break.
And here we are.
And here we go.
So if you had a choice, would you rather a 75-inch TV or a 50?
A wise man once told me while standing in Walmart, you'll never say, man, I wish I would have bought a smaller TV.
Amen. So
Thank you.
75. You want the ribeye or the sirloin?
The ribeye with a bone in it. Gotta
Filet
have
mignon.
See, so you know where I'm going with this? Do you want Tommy John or do you want something else?
Tommy, hey,
You always want Tommy John. Now, look, I've listened to podcasts a long time. I've always heard this commercial, and I'm like, man, that's awesome. Because I got some.
I got Tommy John.
And them things, they're unbelievable. They're like a vacation for your bottom. Let's just call it, I mean, they're
other
cozy,
stuff.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Let's
Hey,
let's
Martin,
call it what it is.
I'm wearing them
hey, keep
right
that,
now.
Keep that to yourself.
My
we
wife
don't
said
need,
I have nice legs.
yeah, you.
Cut that camera over here.
From your knee down, you do. I don't need to see anything else.
Tommy
But look,
John.
here's where I'm saying is, I'm just telling y'all right now, once you put these rascals on,
Never go back.
you're not going back to something else. I mean, there's the only thing more freeing than Tommy John is nothing. I mean, that's where we're at on this deal. Like so there's your two options once you try Tommy John. I recommend keeping the Tommy Johns, but
Well, in public.
you do whatever you do. You do whatever you want to, but they've sold over 13 million pairs. American absolutely loves them, and they come with a no wedgie guarantee. So your shorts can't eat your underwear. How many times that happened to all of us? Every time I go fishing, it does. Look, you ain't got no wedgie, do
I've
you?
noticed that.
That's what I'm talking
Since
about.
I've been
see?
wearing them. Usually at this point of the show in this chair, I
Yeah.
got problems.
I guarantee you. So look, returns and exchanges are free, and right now you can get 15% off your first order at TommyJohn.com/duck. That's 15% off Tommy John underwear and loungewear at TommyJohn.com/duck. TommyJohn.com/duck. See site for more details.
What are these Tommy Johns made out of?
Heaven.
Heaven.
Winding road.
Boom, boom,
Boom, boom, boom, boom.
boom.
This is the best thing ever. We found this in the duck call room. It is,
We don't even know what it is.
It's from a TV show that used to be on cable television that just makes Si and Jace noises.
Wait, was the belch on the recording, or was that?
No, that was just Si
That was me.
Martin.
Oh, so
That was live.
That
and in
was
person.
live.
But
That's
the-
that good
He does that
But
upon
the-
filet
request.
mignon, boys, from last night.
He's still ciphering over at doze in his belly. That's why you didn't want me to get you nothing for lunch.
Oh, no. Hey.
You still suffering
Hold
from
on.
the meat sweat.
Oh, well, I'm telling you.
Yeah, I
That
got
was,
you.
that was a fine one.
Hey, well, look, Si, I know this weekend was your grand return.
Oh, yeah.
You went back to the duck hole.
Yep.
What happened?
Hey, after being gone, I was in the hospital the 12th. So 12th on, I'm out on duck hunting. Well, guess what? This year, the state of Louisiana said, okay, on February the 7th, veterans will give you that day that you boys go out and kill you some ducks. So Stone said, hey, look, I done got a bunch of people invited over. They're going to be here, Friday night, or Saturday night. Yeah, Saturday night. Saturday night, we're going to have a big cookout at my place. I'm going to cook a big, it ain't the backstrap. Tenderloin.
Yeah.
He said, I'm going to smoke a big tenderloin, for supper. And then, we'll do whatever else after that. So he did. He cooked that big tenderloin up. And, hey, this is the finest piece of meat available in the world.
That's the second piece of meat you said that about.
Oh, no, I'm telling you. Look.
What about last night?
Hey, when Stone cooks it, no. Look, this is, the steak was good, the filet mignon.
So it's the second best piece of meat in the world.
No.
Because it was first moments ago.
No, it was good, but it ain't getting there. Okay, because Stone, when he cooks that tenderloin in that trash can, that's what he calls it, the smoker. All right. This is the finest piece of meat you'll ever get a hold of in your life. Okay? It's perfectly, if you like it medium rare, it's perfectly that. Perfectly. Okay? Every time. Perfect. Because he puts a temperature gauge in there, and it gets up to this temperature, and then that's when he takes it out.
140.
Nope, 137. Close.
And a half.
Oh, no. 137. But anyway, then he takes it and wraps it in tinfoil, okay, and this is for when he lets it breathe for 15 minutes.
Got to let it rest.
Just
like you.
And then the presentation is that he takes that out, takes the tinfoil off, puts it on the butcher block, okay, and then tell me how you want it and how thick. And I said, well, you know what I want. I want the end piece because it's light pink in the middle.
And it's got a lot of bark on it.
Oh, and it's got it's got the good stuff on it.
Yeah, you ain't fooling nobody.
Yeah,
we always fight over that bark.
Well,
That's
anyway, okay, that was the final. Oh, fine ain't the word. But anyway, back to the veteran hunts. What we actually brought this together for.
Yeah.
So Stone got about 6 of his friends, or 5 of them. 5 of them and me. Okay, we all get together, go to the lodge, get a decoys, all this stuff, and Stone done scouted the hole, and he's got 2 spots where there's ducks. So we go in the morning. Wasn't flying too much, not too good. We only killed 10.
Pitiful.
Which was pitiful, okay? Because, hey, look, when they get down here, Phil's property, okay, to the duck population, okay, is worldwide known as the dead zone. Okay, so hey, when they finally get down there and light, they ain't flying. And it's hard to kill ducks when they won't fly. So anyway, we kill 10 that morning, then we go the afternoon, and things are picking up, especially after we ate them pan-fried hamburgers at Phil's for lunch, which are excellent.
The man didn't eat for 3 weeks, and now
he has been on on all beef heaters.
Energy.
Yeah, man, I got the beef sweats. But anyway, we ended up killing about 40. We killed 30 that afternoon, and the vets had a wonderful hunt, and we thank the state of Louisiana for their appreciation, showing us a day, giving us a day to go ducks.
So, Si, did you kill a duck on your return back to the duck
Oh, yeah.
line?
I got even.
Did you?
Yeah.
You got your 6 of them.
Yeah,
That's
I got
good.
my 6.
That's good.
And I shot at everything that flies.
How many shells did you shoot?
I shot 74 times. So I'm like old Johnny Weeks. Every time you'd go to Johnny Weeks up there in the rice field and tell me, well, Johnny, how many did y'all kill? He said, we shot 5 boxes of shells apiece.
He wouldn't ever give you a number.
No. And I said, yeah, but Johnny, how many ducks did y'all kill? You had 40 people in there all on all these different duck blinds. How many ducks did you kill? He said, everybody shot 5 boxes of shells.
Yeah. Quantity,
not quality.
Yeah.
Johnny Winks, as long as you shoot 5 box shells, everybody had a good time.
Yeah. Guaranteed. So
That's why that veteran.
to our
was.
friends at Heavy Shot, if you're listening, Si needs more 20 gauge bullets because he done got
I
into my stash. after
I
that,
done
so
run low, boys.
74 times
Hey,
in the morning.
look,
74
but I figured out a
times.
long time ago, you can't kill them unless you shoot at them.
That's the truth. And look, hey, my favorite line that you say said, "No, I wasn't on him. If I'd have been on him, I could have killed
Oh
him."
no! Yeah, that and my lead wasn't right. Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, lead wasn't right.
Lead wasn't right. And they said,
Three up
hey,
the tailpipe.
Yeah.
Then they
Didn't cut a
said, Phil
feather.
said, well, it may have made a difference. He was about 125 out there. I said, nope, don't make no difference. If the lead's right, you kill him at 150.
Yeah. There you go.
If your lead's right, you're going to kill him. If not, you're wrong.
In the
Don't
words
try
of Si, shoot your shot.
Yeah.
That's all it is to it.
Open bore, baby.
One bore with high velocity floors.
He like Mike Kellett when we used to play church league basketball. That's a black hole, son.
Put
It
it
goes
up.
in there, it's gonna get shot. That's all there is to it. You give him the rock, it's gonna get shot. So that's oh
We
man.
did
What-
get an email asking who the best shot in the duck call room was, and I figured that wasn't even worth trying to answer.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
no,
that's-
we can answer that.
yeah, there's not up for
No,
debate.
no. The honest
I-
answer to that is,
Honest
okay.
answer. Here it comes.
No. The best shot in our duck blind, okay, is Phil Robertson.
Well, they said in this room.
Uh-oh.
In this room,
Oh yeah.
well, ain't one person here who shoots good there, JD.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
my
yeah,
bad. My
not
bad.
you.
My bad. That's my bad.
Martin raising his hand like it was him. No, that's why I just was like,
No,
yeah.
I just put it this way. According to Phil Robertson and Jason Robertson, I've never killed a duck in my life.
And according to Si Robertson,
Right.
none of the rest of us have ever killed one
Hey,
either.
and according to it, and this is 95% true, if I didn't go with them, these boys would never killed
I
nothing.
know. That was
Look.
the story. Look, during teal season, we had 11 teal come in. Bah, 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 we killed them all. Well, Phil said I went 3 for 3 on that. And Si said, I don't know, but there's 6 ducks laying in front of me. I know I killed 2 of them. Stone killed 2 of them.
Well, now we're above the number.
Jace says he killed 3 on the way out.
What was the guy in politics that used to say there's some things you just cannot know?
Yeah.
Some things are unknowable.
Yeah,
And Phil,
there's things that you can know, and then there's things that you are unknown.
I know.
Well, hey, one of them deals when you got to look at. I'm gonna talk common sense to you here. Okay, you got 5 people in the blind: Phil, Jace, Stone, Godwin, and me. Okay, Phil Robertson is shooting a modified most of the time. Jason Stone, both of them shoot extra full chokes. Godwin, you shoot a modified most of the time. I'm shooting an open bore, which has got about a barn door pattern.
All of it.
You know, so when 11 ducks come in at 15 yards, and I shoot 3 smooth times about a foot apart, guess who killed them 11 ducks?
I know. That's what Phil
And hey, the
Phil-
mathematics of chokes will back me up on this.
There's some confused people
I
listening
know.
right now. You're going to want to Google
They were-
shotgun chokes.
I know. Phil says, well, Si, what about them boys sitting beside you?
No.
He said, that's what I'm talking about. If I didn't show up, we wouldn't kill nothing.
We went from a podcast to a late night radio show
Here
real
we
quick.
go.
All from Si doing this.
Yeah, he said in all the science of the chokes.
He
with
went
Si
into
Robertson.
his Valentine's
Oh,
Day
yeah, that's
voice.
it, boys.
Boy, that's an
This
interesting.
is backed up by math.
Oh Lord have mercy! You know what else is backed up by math? Our next break. Let's take it right now.
That's right.
I got a crash course in a home title theft, and you better pray that this never happens to you because it can ruin you financially. Did y'all know that?
I was
Here's-
at Si's house the other day.
Did you? Did you see his quitclaim deed?
No, but I saw his house.
But you didn't see the title. That's because they're all kept online now, and all somebody's got to do is get on there, pull the title to your house, fill out a quitclaim deed, and next thing you know, you're getting collection notices. They've barred against everything you've ever worked for, and they're just straight robbing from you. So,
They don't even have to like back a truck up and put it on there and wheel it off.
no, it's a piece of paper. They ain't got to do nothing except go down to the bank and get their money once they've ruined you. So all you have to do is go to HomeTitleLock.com, register your address, and see if you've already been a victim. That's all you have to do. You can go on HomeTitleLock.com, fill out your stuff. They'll tell you if somebody's done this to you yet and help you stop it if they have. If they haven't, you can use our code radio and get 30 free days of protection to make sure that this doesn't happen to you. So go to HomeTitleLock.com, register your address, then use the code radio, get you 30 free days of protection. That's code radio at HomeTitleLock.com.
That's preposterous.
Godwin,
Yes, sir.
we just coming off of Valentine's Day. What'd you get Miss Paula?
Nothing. No.
Oh, that's quick.
Hey, you don't do that. You get something. You have to get something. I got her some flowers and a little bit of chocolate.
Okay.
Can't tell you the rest.
Can't
That's
tell you the
PG.
rest, boy.
Family show. I like it. Hey.
No.
How long y'all been married?
Went to the 34 years.
34 years
Coming
of
up
research
on-
and development working for the Godwins.
Oh, it's coming up on 34.
Hey, Godwin, it's working for you.
It is.
This would be the Godwin XL part of the show.
Ooh, I
Yeah.
like it.
Maybe a double X, but
Double
that's
X.
fine.
That'll be a double it.
Well, I just say this, Godwin. You outkicked your coverage, son.
I sure
Guaranteed.
did.
Okay.
So did you.
Hey.
And so did I.
I did.
I don't
So
know.
did
do we
Allison.
even need to,
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. No.
I don't
here we
know.
go.
Oh, okay,
Hey,
yeah.
I don't
There
know
we go.
about that on mine. Mine's mean.
Yeah.
You know what my wife's into lately?
Uh-oh.
She ain't mean. Well, she's a little mean. She just cooks bread every day. I went on a diet and I can't do it because there's 3 loaves of bread at my house every day.
Fresh baked,
Yeah.
no less.
Fresh
Sourdough.
baked sourdough bread.
Sourdough.
She's become like a
Well, bring one of them up
I
here.
was
I
just
will.
saying, when you gonna share the wealth, JD?
Good grief.
it's all she does though. She
That's
just
great.
cooks bread and bread
Homemade.
and bread.
You bring the
Well, don't
honey,
be-
I'll bring
hey,
the butter.
Don't be with bread. Bring it here.
I forgot you're eating again.
Great, son.
Ah,
Homemade break bread.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all my wife has just become
Y'all
Susie
done
bread
make me hungry
maker,
again.
and she's good looking. So yeah, I'll
But-
kick my coverage too.
Allison will be off that though, and give her a couple of months. She's gonna be on the next thing.
Whatever
'Cause-
the
but
next
she,
thing
yeah, I
is.
mean, she was pioneer woman there for a little
Oh,
bit.
no, we're
She went
still
through
there.
every page of that cookbook in about 3
hey,
months.
I love Miss K, but that pioneer lady.
Oh,
I ate that lasagna last week.
It'll make you hurt yourself, won't it?
This is just a food episode.
Yeah, this
I'm
is-
leaving. I'm going to get lunch or
Yeah.
something.
All right, let's go eat.
but no, it's after duck season, and
It's Valentine's
it's
season.
Valentine's season. It's like sweet season because you know what I saw at the store last night, right?
Just candy.
Big chocolate
everywhere.
rabbit.
no,
Baby
those were
Yoda.
there.
A
In
pink elephant.
chocolate shape.
You got to have a solid one so,
So,
you put
pink
it in the
elephant?
freezer and freeze it.
Just as memorable as those Christmas tree cakes are,
No.
Uh-oh.
that Reese
Reese
egg.
eggs.
That
Oh,
egg. He's fired.
The Easter egg.
Yeah.
I'm fixing to go buy one.
I'm telling you, right, because they finally, where Reese screws up the rest of the year, and y'all can back me up, or I don't care, I know I'm right on this one, is the peanut butter chocolate ratio is off on a Reese cup.
Well, it's just
On that egg, he's perfect.
I think they have hearts
Absolutely
too
perfect.
right now.
Oh, yeah, they look like a rear end. Yeah, it's kind of a funny thing.
what is it?
It's
Now
they're-
I'm uncomfortable.
the Reese hearts, they look like a rear end for the Valentine's Day one. But them
I
eggs
think I
is,
have some of those at the house.
yeah.
I've been trying not to eat candy because I eat 700
bread.
carbs of bread every day.
But a Reese egg, have you had him yet, Si? Oh, we'll get him next week. Don't
No.
worry about it. We
I'm
we
looking at
changed
it,
your life with the
so-
Christmas tree cake.
Next
so,
week, featuring Reese's eggs
Yeah.
and just
Sourdough
loaves
bread.
of bread.
and a gallon of olive oil to dip it in.
And welcome to Duck Call,
Sourdough?
critics,
Yeah.
cooking critics.
Cooking
Boys.
critic.
It's weird. She
You
has
can
to like.
do that
It's
with
like more work than
sourdough?
our children. She has to feed it every night. I'm starving.
You feed the bread?
Yeah, you got to do stuff.
Ah,
She's like a full-time job.
Nah, I'm out on that.
It's wild. But I got to thinking of it because for Valentine's, I think I'm going to cut my hair.
Oh,
Maybe.
there you go.
I haven't decided.
You mean a real haircut?
Not a real haircut. Like
You're going to have to wash it.
You
then.
gonna trim your beard?
I might trim my beard a little, but I think I'm just going to go grab
No,
like,
JD,
the meat
no.
shears.
JD, no.
Si will cut it for you.
I've cut
No,
my own hair
no.
for the
I'll
past
cut
10
it for
years.
you.
JD, don't cut your hair.
Just let it
I
go.
wouldn't be able to take it, son. Okay,
But I can do the short Willie hair.
Now, you don't want to look like Willie.
I know I don't want to
Yeah.
look like Willie.
No.
Don't cut your
Somewhere
hair.
between.
You want to look like him.
No, he don't want. He don't want. No.
can
Hey,
confirm.
one thing you won't do is look in the mirror and look like I am.
Oh, Lord
Okay.
have mercy.
But that's my Valentine's plan is to maybe cut
When did
my
y'all
hair.
turn into chef critics
Huh?
on Reese's cups and all this different food we're talking
Oh,
about?
that ain't a chef
No,
critic. That's just a fat boy, son. Don't worry about that.
He said ain't got nothing to do with the chef. It's just fat boys talking.
Si, you're new to the fat boy game, and welcome to the club. But
Yeah.
we've all been around for years.
Yeah, you,
Okay.
you stay with us. We'll pop that button smooth off there, son.
That's right.
Well, hey,
Run by Academy,
ain't
get
got
you some
far
new
to go.
pants.
Yeah, I guarantee. We'll get you some of them stretchy pants. That way you can wear them from a
Are
36 to a 40.
Those are the
spandex, baby.
No, they're jeans that
Yeah.
stretch.
Yeah, they just stretch
It
it.
is the greatest
Hey,
invention.
It's spandex is what it is.
Well, sure.
But they look like jeans.
I guarantee.
They're Levi's.
Yeah, it's fine. It's all good.
I really like them.
Oh, this is what happens. So, in case y'all are wondering
We
what
got
it's
off
like to
track
duck hunt with us, these are pretty much the same conversations we have in the duck blind. So now that season's over, we just bring pointless conversation into here. So
Oh no! And here's
Uh-oh.
one that's going. Yesterday was beautiful.
it was.
Because my wife said, hey, look, you need to go out and get some sunlight on you. Go out there. It's really nice out. And all. So I go out there. And the next thing I'm doing is I'm fixing to call Stone and say, hey, let's go to the lake. Okay, because the crappie are bound to be biting.
They are.
Gotta be.
But
They
then,
are.
hey, I woke up this morning and I'm freezing my rear end off.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
Stupid.
You're going to be ice fishing by
Yeah.
the end of the weekend.
No,
around
no, I'm
here.
not going to be. I done tried that one time.
Yeah, don't do
And hey,
that.
that one scratched off my bucket list. Okay, done it. Won't do it again.
Was it cold?
Was it cold? It was 20 below.
Oh, no.
And what are you sitting on? Ice.
And what do you do?
And
Build
what
a
are you
fire?
doing? And what are you doing? No, you don't build a fire. You're
on
on ice. It'll melt.
That's what I'm talking about. All them boys with them houses up there in heat.
Oh, they like drive the truck on it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even walk on it.
I ain't doing it.
Too big.
Godwin, we already know Godwin in cold water. They don't
I
G-haul.
ain't
He
doing
don't-
it.
he don't
Hold
work.
on.
If I went out there, I'd look like the Michelin Man.
The Michelin Man.
Yeah,
What's
I'd
the
have
noise he
inner
makes,
tube.
Martin?
Yeah.
That's what.
Oh, yeah.
The Michelin Man.
It ain't happening.
Oh, that's
They
good
say,
stuff.
"Oh, we drive trucks. It's safe." I said, "Yeah, I see all that on the news where they dragging trucks out of there
Yeah,
all
and
the time."
then they say they drive trucks, and you
But
get
there's
out
one
there.
bad spot, you know. It's,
But then you get out there and you ask them, say, "What are we fishing over?" Well, that's an old truck that fell through right there, and them fish get on top of it this time of year, and you're like, "Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, all right, we're just fishing a new reef, somebody's truck from last
Man-made.
year." Yeah,
Man-made.
yeah, we out here at the Toyota Reef, you know. I mean, it's crazy. I just there's a lot better things to do when it's 20 below than fish. But those
about-
people choose to live up there. That's crazy.
I don't know how people ever even settled there. Like,
No.
at one point, some guy looked up and was like, this'll do.
Yeah.
This spot right here. And he named it Minneapolis, and he froze to death. What are you eating?
He just ate a lemon.
a
I mean,
lemon.
just dough pop that thing.
He is just
And
eating.
his eyes
I
didn't
know.
even close.
He is back, boys.
For those of you not watching, Si just ate a lemon like you would eat a
Do you need
Hershey's
some ice?
Kiss.
All right.
like,
Hey, look. And that's been soaking in my tea all night long.
all night?
All night in the fridge.
Do you want some more ice?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
He just wants 4 pieces.
Yeah. Lord have
I don't
mercy.
want to.
I don't know what just happened, but we're off track again.
Get
That's
me
not-
off track. We ain't never off track.
you got to be on one to get off of it.
Si is the
It's
track.
like, hey, I ain't never lost.
At what?
I just don't know where I am.
I just don't know where I'm
Oh,
at.
you never been lost.
But I'm never lost.
Yeah. I'm always here, but I ain't ever lost.
No, there you go.
Have you ever
Hey,
been
this
lost?
lemon is delicious, by the way.
Real talk. Have you ever been lost?
Oh, yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
Well, good. Let's talk about that when we get back from this next
All right,
break.
all right.
Do you want me to go get you ice during the break?
Run it back, boys.
Yep.
This is a real break. I'll
Look,
be back.
it's to the rind down there. Look at
Or
the
just
white.
start.
It's down to the white.
So, as y'all know, we've been doing these Scoremaster commercials, ads, whatever you want to call them, for a while now. And the cool thing is is when we share this stuff and we actually get feedback from our fans that it's worked. And, you know, we have one consumer that tried it out, and he gained 135 points on his credit score just from signing up for Scoremaster.com. The average person has 97 points that you can gain, but our man gained 135, and that means that he just saved tens to hundreds of thousands of dollars whenever he was going to fill out his next loan, whether it be for a car, home, anything, boat. You know, maybe he wanted him a new bass boat. You never know. Look, if you go to Scoremaster now, you can boost your score on average of 61 points in 20 days or less. That is $9,000 back in your pocket on a car loan. So all you have to do is enroll in minutes, see how many points you can add to your credit score. Go to Scoremaster.com/duck. That's Scoremaster. That's Scoremaster.com/duck. See how much you can raise your credit score. Let their scientists tell you how to fix what's wrong with your credit.
That dude's credit score like a graph. Just
Done.
all right, he's back on the tee.
Done.
All right, boy.
I figured I should at least get you some tea since I didn't make sure you took your medicine because all I did was ask you.
Oh, he won't tell you if he took
That's
it.
back when Si was a liar.
Nah.
Those days are behind him.
Okay,
He's
you
not a
take-
liar
you
anymore.
take your medicine today? Yeah.
Yeah.
You better be down front next time you go to church. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
But,
That's right.
so, Si, you've been lost, like legitimately lost.
Oh, in
Didn't
the
know
woods.
where you was.
Oh, yeah, in the woods.
Well, what happened?
You just said you've never been lost.
Well, I picked the direction, and unfortunately, it was the wrong way. Because I walked about 20 miles, what I call west.
Which
And
way
then-
was it?
And then Then I finally come out on the highway, and some dude stopped, and I said, I got turned around. He said, well, where did you come in at? And I told him. He said, oh, did you ever get turned around? He said, you've walked about 25 miles, son. Ooh. I said, oh, I knew I was turned around. I said, because it all looked the same. And I said, hey, when you're lost and you don't want, hey, you pick a direction, you go with it, you don't stop. Till you hit something and say, okay, here we go.
Is that true?
But that wasn't bad. Just 25 miles.
I'm saying when you get lost,
That's just a day.
Right, just a whole day.
Man,
I can't walk no 25 miles. I just when you get lost, you're just supposed to keep further
This was
into the lost.
when I was young, JD.
Yeah. The fact that he found a road's a miracle, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back
Yeah.
in.
Well, it just if it was been real big woods and without roads, I would have been in serious trouble.
Yeah, these days
So
you
it may
can't
have
walk.
it may have been about 50 then.
Yeah, these days you can't walk 25 miles without hitting a road.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
That was back in the 1900s.
Way back in the 1900s. I guarantee you. I was alive in the 1900s.
Yeah, I was too.
I know. Ain't that something? That's something to think about. There's going to be people say that, like, back in the 1900s, we're like, that's when we was born.
Yeah, they gonna say, you're old.
I guarantee you. But, man, who knows? It's life without duck season is always, it takes some getting used to. It's, you're back, for some of us, you're back at the office every day, which, you know, 3 of us in this room know that feeling. The man holding his finger up right now, he
He don't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Uh-oh.
there are good things coming our way
is it?
because when the weather gets warm, the fish start biting.
Oh,
Okay.
they're biting now.
So then, we switched from duck hunting to crappie catching.
How'd that last one go?
Yeah.
Oh, get in here, you rascal.
That's right. Get on in here, you big fillet. Boy, and then the good part starts. Hey, fillet them bad boys up, salt and pepper them, put mustard all over them, throw them in a bunch of flour and roll them around a little bit, and throw them in some hot grease, and then just pig out.
And instead of the beef sweats, you get the fish
That's
sweats.
right. Then you
Yeah.
get the fish sweats.
Yeah, you got to water them things. You got to water that peanut oil, don't you?
I,
Yeah,
I can't wait.
guaranteed.
I can't wait.
It is that
First one.
time.
It is that time.
It's coming quickly, boys.
That's a cool thing when you grow up and you love the outdoors and all that like we all do. You just move from one season to the next. There ain't really an off season. You just kind of
Nope.
you go from
Right.
duck hunting to fishing, and then if you want to drive yourself really crazy, you go turkey hunting in Louisiana because we got about 7 longbeards in this whole state, and that's about it. And You know, good luck being one of the 2,000 people that chase the
That
7.
may
there.
see one.
Yeah, you may see a track if you get lucky.
Yeah.
But then after you go, you can fish all summer long. It's just your target changes. Like you start on them crappies, and then you get on them chinky pins and them bluegills. You run them a while, then you move back to them crappies, and then you can get on them big old ops on the river.
Yep.
And then next thing you know, them little blue wings and the doves are showing up again, and you've done completed a trip around the sun. You know,
Martin left out the bass. Martin kind of been a bass.
No.
Well, them bass fishermen, you start talking about them bass, and they see me cut the sides off of them. They don't care too much for that because they looking at that saying, dang, that's a $20 bill going right there. But them little old 1.5 2 pound bass eat fine. And don't let anybody tell you that a spotted bass is bad eating, because I'm here to tell you he good. Them little old spotted bass at that Washita River's fine.
Hey, they ain't got much flavor. You gotta doctor it up a little bit.
Yeah, but it's something to do.
Oh, they're edible.
It's my best weight loss program because when I go fishing, I don't even think about eating. I drink water and that's it. Then I get home, I'm like, dang, I ain't ate nothing all day. You know.
Oh, I'm really,
so let's cut the sides off these things and get to eating. You know.
That's why we don't fish together, because I bring snacks.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
very
too,
much into snacks.
You too.
Well, I got snacked. I got one of them big multi-variety pack of chips in my rod box.
I'd have never guessed it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Now-
What kind?
Now.
What kind? Sun
there's-
chips?
Now I understand why
You on that Cheeto bag, ain't you?
No. Now I understand why John don't catch many fish.
Too much crinkling?
Catch
Too
many
much
fish.
crackling. Too much
Now
crackling.
you offended him.
Yeah, too much crackling
Oh,
going
He
on.
catches plenty of fish.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, Godwin leaves him a trail back home. Just follow the Cheeto right
That's
there.
right.
There you
That's
go.
Cheeto. That's right.
Where Godwin
Cheeto
fishing
right.
today? He said, "Oh, honey bun Cheeto, he's up here, boys. he's up this creek right here. We trailing Godwin now, boys.
He's right there somewhere.
Yeah. Oh Lord.
The
have mercy.
signs are easy to follow. He leaves Cheeto bags, empty
You ain't
ones,
gonna.
everywhere he goes.
Well, you got to keep your strength up.
I guarantee you.
Right.
Oh, them professional fishermen run off a Red Bull the whole time. They got like 17 of them in their deal. And all them
If
boys.
they'd
They,
stop and eat something, ain't no telling what they'd catch.
yeah, ain't no. Well, that's the truth. But don't you ever get in their boat with a banana. Them
Yeah, I
boys
know
are superstitious. I don't know what it is about bananas and boats, but they some kind of bad luck, or it may be something on the internet about that. I don't know, but
Yeah, what is that?
something about if you step on a
Banana. and a
professional fisherman's boat with a banana, you're out. He's gonna tell you. He's gonna politely ask you to get out, and the next thing you're gonna hear is that 250 headed the other direction from you. He ain't got time
Boy,
for
got
that.
something against the banana, huh?
All of them do.
It's true.
See?
We
There
mean-
you go.
Never bring a banana or a suitcase aboard a fishing
boat. A
boat.
suitcase.
I report. You decide.
A suitcase.
Huh.
I'm
Don't
reading
bring-
I fished a
boats
tournament.
carrying bananas don't catch fish. From something back in the day of Caribbean trade of bananas. You can't catch fish if there's banana on the boat, boys.
Oh yeah.
You know what I
can.
bring? Gas station fried chicken. That's what I bring when I go
Gas station
fishing.
fried chicken.
I
boy.
got a couple of ponds. I think I want to put that banana on a boat deal to the test.
Oh, it don't work because I fished with Mike Valentine at Trailing Lake, and he had bananas. I said, "Good grief, you got a banana," and we caught the crap out of them.
Yeah. So is it a mental thing, you think?
It's got to be.
I've
Okay.
only been told when you're going fishing, if you see cows standing up, the fish are biting. But if they're sitting down, you just turn around and go home.
Yeah, see, I've never understood that.
I don't. It's just what my dad.
I
told me.
know. What do a cow and a fish have in common?
I don't know, but hey. what
Apparently,
he
if
just
they're
said,
standing up, they're hungry.
If they're standing up, you go fishing. If they're laying down, just what he said. Turn your pickup around and go back to the house because you ain't going to catch them.
I don't agree with that.
I don't. We need to
telling you.
have. We need to have
I'm telling
some
you.
myth busters.
a
When,
myth-busting fishing episode.
That's right.
Yeah.
My
you
dad.
go by and, hey, if the cows are laying down, you ain't going to catch doodly squat.
I don't believe.
See, but my dad always told me that as a kid. We'd be going fishing, and we passed the same field full of cows every time, and there were zebras in it too on the way to Caney
zebras.
Lake.
Oh, zebras.
The
Yeah.
zebras.
yeah.
Zebra.
And he'd look over and he'd go, "Oh, cows are sitting down. I ain't gonna be biting." And then we'd just keep going. I'm like, well, if you believe this, where are we going? Why
Yeah,
are we
why are we
going?
Well, they gonna get up eventually.
Y'all catch fish?
I mean, I get
Every
really.
time.
That's what I'm talking about.
See, I would feel better if you drove by them and they were laying down, because I know at some point they're gonna get up.
I guess that's
Now you
true.
pass them and they already up. Oh, we missed it.
That's right.
There it is.
I don't
When
know.
we
those.
get there, they'll be laid down.
Yeah,
Time you get there.
that's exactly right. See, I'd feel better if you passed them and they was already laying down. That would make me feel good.
I don't believe it.
And then you never catch one on the first cast either. That's bad luck.
Well,
Yeah. See,
hey,
I'm just the exact
I'm
opposite
thinking
on that
that's good
one.
luck.
Yeah.
As soon as you throw in and catch one, you fixing to burn them.
Many times I've caught one on the first cast and never again.
But you can't catch one on every cast if you don't catch one on the first cast. And
Oh,
that's what I'm trying to do.
I refuse to catch one on the first cast. I just throw it on the road,
oh,
reel it in.
oh, Lord.
Just it's like the banana thing.
I love superstitions, don't you? Golly, they're fun.
What's another superstition?
Oh, there's a bunch of them. Step on a crack, break your mama's back.
that's not fishing.
We're just talking about superstitions
Yeah.
in general. I mean, what else you got?
I bet Si's got more than one.
He probably does. Si, you
No.
got any?
I can't think of any right now like y'all talking about.
He's
But
not
I just know this. If the cows are laying down, you might as well go
He's
home.
still there, boy. he
Hey,
ain't,
we-
he ain't getting off of that one.
Hey,
He's
they ain't
still
gonna
there.
bite.
What's the
Oh.
deal with the black cat? We was driving going to Johanna's the other day, and a black cat run across the road. Paul said, and he's got a white spot on his foot. We're safe.
Well, that was a Black Panther.
What's that?
Oh, yeah, Black Panther.
It was a baby Black Panther.
But it had a white spot on his foot.
What's
So he was safe. What's the deal with the black
what's the white
cat?
spot on the foot about?
I guess that means he's not all black. I guess he's got to be jet black to be
Something
bad
about
luck
a
or
black
something.
cat crossing the road. What is that? Bad luck or something?
I think it's just
I guess I guess it's when you say, oh, there's a pintail pony. Yeah, got paint on him.
A pintail
yeah,
pony.
Yeah, pintail pony.
What is a pintail pony?
He's got paint on him. Look, he's white and black and whatever. You boys brought up a white spot on a cat.
We're
We done-
derailed.
We done got to talk
Can we
about
go back to
pintails.
talking
We have all done just fell off the track.
we
As
finally
Jay-
made
as
it
Jay
off the
said,
tracks.
we fell off the track on this one.
Well, let's see if we can't get back on it right after this break.
That's it.
Ooh.
Si,
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
you're back, ain't you?
Oh, yeah.
Feeling better.
Yep.
Nothing hurts on you
Nope.
anymore, right?
Nope.
Because what did you add to your repertoire about 3 weeks ago?
Omega XL, boys.
And why did you do it?
Hey, here's the simple reasons why I did it. All right, me and the Black Panther. This is 35 years of research and development working for me and my friend.
Oh, I love it. It's pretty cool when this stuff works. We've had several listeners reach out to us and tell us their Omega XL story. If you have one, be sure to let us know. But look, right now, you can get two bottles of Omega XL. All you have to do is order now. You'll get a second one for free. You visit omegaxl.com/duck. That's omegaxl.com/duck, or call 1-800-844-4888. That's 800-844-4888. Quit masking the pain and let's treat the inflammation. omegaxl.com/duck for not one, but 2 bottles. And you can be like Uncle Si, back in action. Well, we're going to use the fans to help us get back on track. This is the part that we love, we look forward to. Look, we appreciate all of y'all taking the time to send us emails to hello@duckcallroom.com. That's hello@duckcallroom.com. If you have some interesting thought, if you want to wish Si well, which Si, look, the amount of emails in our inbox saying they were praying for you and thinking of you on the COVID deal is unbelievable. Our fans love you. Now they
I would just say, I appreciate everybody that said a prayer for me.
Amen. Now, they love you. Some of them not a big fan of John David. I don't really know why.
There's this
but
one guy.
There's one guy.
Hey, no, it's all right. I got a Bible verse
love
just
you,
for
David.
him. coming up.
Haters all
I love
around,
you.
son.
That's
Haters
all.
all
I
around.
love
So,
Hey, it's they think they believe everything Si says is 100% truthful.
It's only 95%.
So when I
boys.
ask about the 5%,
they
they really get upset. And some people are upset that I wear shorts That ain't changing, boys.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hey, it is what it is. But what do we have? What do we have coming in from the Duck Call Room hotline?
So
Johnny D?
the duck hello at duckcallroom.com has become quite an enigma of three things. Si, they got to tell him Si how much they love him. Hope he gets better. They have to tell Si that they have seen a Black Panther, and unfortunately, vasectomy stories are really getting a whole lot of uncomfortable stories about
Let's
that.
not talk about
We're not talking about that today, but Si, somebody sent you a gift.
Hold on.
Whoops.
Somebody sent me a gift.
Yes, we had a gift just for Si. Okay. It is a T-shirt with a Black Panther.
Hey, I love it.
And it says, I do exist.
I love it. Hey. Now that's what. Hey.
Hold it in front of you.
Hey.
That's from our listener, Lisa Ainsworth.
There
Lisa,
you go.
I will wear this with honor.
We proudly.
Johnny D, fold your
show
computer
it
down
to
real quick.
all
Let's
these
make
people.
sure. Oh, there it is. Look at it.
Oh, you look good. For those of you just listening,
right.
It's a good-looking shirt.
Oh, it's a Black Panther.
We'll have to
Not
get you to
only
wear
that,
it and put it on our social media.
That bad
Black
boy right
Panther
there,
with I
that
do
bad boy
exist.
right there is bad to the bone.
See, that's my question. How does that T-shirt exist if Black Panthers don't
That's
exist? That's a picture of a Black Panther.
Hey, that's a good point,
Yeah,
JD.
because that's not just a picture of a cat put in black and white. That would never happen, right?
That's a
Nah.
Black Panther.
Oh, yeah.
Clearly.
Okay.
Hey, I've got a little bitty one at the house.
He ain't little. I saw Sweet Pea
Well,
when I
hey,
came to
Sweet
check
Pea,
on
I
him.
got one at the house.
Sweet
okay?
Pea's the size of a bag of corn.
Yeah, he sure is.
Hey, I'll tell you what, he barely will fit in the carrier.
He come over and
I'm
laid
serious.
down on my foot.
Lisa, I love
Leg
the
just
I love the
flopped
T-shirt,
down.
babe.
He loves the T-shirt. I hope to get you wearing it. We're going to hopefully take a picture.
Oh, I will wear it next time I'm in there.
And we're going to put that
Yeah.
on Instagram,
I'm gonna just have
Facebook,
Oh, I love
and
it.
we're going to show
I'm gonna
the
display
world.
him proudly.
All right, what else you got, Sean?
So one of my favorite comments from last episode that aired, it beats me. Me and you weren't here. People asked, "Is Si driving everyone at the hospital crazy with a bell?" Did you have a bell in the hospital?
No, but I did have that little thing that they got that's
yeah.
hooked to the bed.
oh, the call button.
The call button.
Yeah.
Them nurses don't pay attention to that thing.
You mashed it more
they
than once,
don't.
didn't you?
What was you asking them for?
Look, I just wanted some company. For crying out loud.
They ain't coming in there.
Okay, and they ain't coming. I guess my reputation preceded me, boys. Because I would hit the call. I would hit the call button, and it would be. I'd hit it again.
Radio silent.
Yeah, and it'd be okay.
we
I
have-
guess this is.
They saw that episode
We're
of the
on
show
Radio Silence House.
where you had a bell and you wouldn't stop hitting it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no,
we
no.
need a bell in here.
That's
No, we
my
don't.
favorite.
Not by
Look,
side.
that's my favorite episode in Duck Dynasty.
We're getting a bell.
Cause soon as hey, look, the best thing was a fan had cut a board. A 1x12, I think.
Sure.
Sanded it down, varnished it, and then put about 10, maybe 12. I think it was 12 bells on it.
12 1-inch bells.
12
No,
was
no.
a
These
ring.
were different size. Look, and I called them my bongo bells.
Bongo.
Look, and I was getting very good musically on these things.
Very good, strong.
Very good.
Okay.
Okay. And then I come home one afternoon and I looked all around my recliner and my bongo bells are gone. And I'm saying, baby. She said, what? I said, where are my bongo bells? I need to work out. She said, oh, no, you're not working out. I threw them in the garbage, and the garbage truck men have done picked it up, and they're gone. And I said, you're kidding me. Tell me you're kidding me. She said, oh, I'm not kidding you. You are driving me insane with them stupid bells. Oh, Lord. Yeah. I told you she was mean.
Oh, yeah.
That ain't
I
mean.
mean-
that's
if we get a
self-preservation.
bell-
Oh,
and
no,
I have to
no,
agree
no,
with her
no.
on
That's
that one. I'm
mean.
I'm getting a
I
bell.
was enjoying them bells immensely.
Oh, our
And
table's
she
getting a
took the
bell.
only good time I was having
I just like giving.
away.
The only good time Si Robertson
right.
was having in
That's right.
2013
That's right.
when he
Was
was the
the
most
bongo
famous man in
bells.
America
That's
was
right.
his bongo bells.
That's
Unbelievable.
Bongo bells.
I'm still waiting on the one. I know the one story that.
My man.
Yeah.
I don't know his name. I know his mom's name's Susan.
Yeah, that's good.
Si,
His mom is
I've got a
Susan.
story. So Miss Susan, she says she's a single mom and she appreciates you guys, for just being a good role model for her sons. He's a 15-year-old kid. He's really got into duck hunting. All right.
Oh, hey, that'll keep him out of a lot of trouble.
So he's duck hunting. Well, he gets exposed and he can't go to school to the coronavirus. So he's sitting at home, but he's having to go to the Zoom classes online. Well, he's a duck hunter now, boys. He's got his duck call out and he's practicing in his room during school because he's got his computer on mute. He forgot to mute it.
Uh-oh.
So science class is going on and this kid's just on cue. So he's just practicing.
Tell me, cut him, boys.
I don't know if they said that, but so then the teacher gets upset. He's disrupting class. Hey, don't blow the duck call in class, aka make sure you have mute on. So teacher gets onto him and apparently sends him to the principal's office. I don't know if there's a Zoom principal's office.
Where's that at? In a dining room?
I don't know.
He's
how
back
school-
home?
He's at home, but he's got to
And you
talk
send
to the
me
principal.
to the principal office?
I don't know how it works. 2020 is weird.
Well, hold on. It gets better.
Oh. So the kid now, he's talking to the principal about why he wasn't paying attention. He had a duck call in class. I got good news. Principal's a duck hunter, boys.
Uh-oh.
Off the hook.
Principal says, and I quote, more of an art form, and we should encourage art in any situation. Boys off the hook. Don't do it again. So, Susan, keep raising a man who will blow a duck call in class, and thank goodness for good principals.
I was just going to say, hey,
He's
this
in a
is
duck
one.
hunting
This is
fraternity.
one that the whole country salutes you, Mr. Principal. Okay,
We salute you, Mr. Principal.
we salute you. Okay, not only for duck hunting, but for having some common sense for crying
Was that
out
the
loud.
old beer? Was that
He's
the old
blowing
beer
a duck
commercial?
call.
We salute you,
Real,
Mr.
real man of genius.
Yeah.
That principal, Mr. Duck
Yes.
Call blowing principal. Maybe.
Oh, that's
Hey.
And
fantastic.
he's got common sense.
He's got comment. And we're lacking
And hey, that's
common
that's a
sense these
rare
days.
thing. I mean, rare thing.
Yeah.
Nowadays.
Not a rear thing.
And our
Not a
Bible
rare
verse
thing.
actually goes along if we're ready for that.
Look, I think we are. Let's just make sure. Look, if you want to send us more of your awesome stories, you bunch of sidekick cool people.
Sidekick cool people. Or T-shirts. Or Mr. T's Bloody Mary Mix. Or Christmas tree cakes.
Reese's eggs.
Eggs.
Hey.
Yeah.
Egg.
Oh Lord.
What was the team?
But okay, we're all right. Focus. Here we are.
I'm focused, boy.
If you want to reach out to us, hello, HELLO, at duckcallroom.com. Send it to us. Give us something enlightening or inspiring, and you could be featured on next week.
Or put it in the comments on YouTube. Put it somewhere else.
Yeah.
Facebook. We have an Instagram.
Facebook, Instagram, all that kind of stuff. We see it, we look at it, and we appreciate it. And we're going to send this out. Johnny D, did I give you the verse?
He gave me the verse. And,
All right.
there's been...
That's right. Hey, look. Give us something uplifting from the Almighty to send us out.
Oh, no, this isn't uplifting. Well, it is. It's uplifting. And we were just talking about common sense. So Proverbs 18:6. The lips of fools bring them strife, and their mouths invite a beating. The mouths of fools are their undoing, and their lips are a snare to their very lives. Hey, if you're going to be a fool, keep your mouth shut.
Silence is golden.
Guaranteed.
Hey,
And keep your-
according to Proverbs, silence is golden, boys.
I just always remember, to go along with that, what a coach in high school told me. He said, if you'll keep your mouth shut, nobody knows how stupid you are.
Amen.
And I was like, noted. So that's why, Duck Dynasty, I drop
genius.
about one line at a time, boys. All right, I'm out.
Hey, that is genius.
Yeah.
And with that, hey,
Let's go home.
I'll leave you with that.
They do exist.
I do exist.
Well, you for
For
sure.
the
exist.
Black Panther.
We're out.
I can't wait for next week.
Okay, well.